top of the hour. You're waking up to 63 degrees here in the capital city. Thank you for joining us this morning.
And you and your children can enjoy a magical time at the Mississippi Children's Museum. An upcoming fairy tale event called Once Upon a Fall Festival. There was a storybook ball. It's going to take place at the museum this weekend. 3 on your sides, Jewel Hillary joins us live from the museum with the details. Jewel?
Hey, good morning, Stephanie and Brandon. Well, this event that's coming up this weekend, it's a lot of fun. And when children come here to the Mississippi Children's Museum, they not only have a good time, but they learn a lot as well. And events all this week here at the museum have been focused on children's literacy. And leading up to more events talking about children's literacy is an event called Once Upon a Fall Festival. There was a storybook ball. It's happening on Saturday night. It's the first big fundraiser here for the museum. And joining us this morning to tell us more about some of the things leading up to that event tomorrow, we have Ms. Chavanne McDonald. She's the program director here at the Mississippi Children's Museum. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And just kind of talk to us about what's been going on. I know you have some special authors and guests here this week. Tell folks about that.
Sure. Well, this week we have celebrated different children's book authors. Wednesday we had a day all about Eric Carle. We had a storyteller come and do the very grouchy ladybug. And then yesterday we celebrated Ezra Jack Keats because it's the 50th anniversary of the Snowy Day. And then today we have children's author and illustrator Nina Layden coming all the way from Seattle to do some workshops with children. The workshops will be at 9, 10:30, 1 and 2:30, and she'll do book signings afterwards. And it's just a fabulous opportunity for children and for teachers to come and learn a little bit about writing stories and character development.
And why is it so important, you know, not only to have some fun here, but also to incorporate events like this where children are having fun, but also learning to read and those sorts of skills that are so important?
Well, that's kind of what we're all about here, is just learning through hands-on sort of imaginative activities and just encouraging children to sort of think outside the box and not just teach to the test, but really teach children skills that they can use in life. And children's literature is so important. You know, storytelling, that all plays into literacy and phonics skills. So we're really excited to have her here.
Okay. And is it free if people want to come and take part in the workshops?
It's free with admission.
Okay. And what's the admission cost?
Admission is $7 a person.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
All right. No, that's fine. Thank you so much. And coming up in the next half hour, we're going to, as Ms. Chavanne was mentioning, there's a lot of imagination taking place here at the Children's Museum, and you can probably see behind us here, there's a couple of characters that you might be able to recognize from some storybook tales that children should be very familiar with. So coming up in the next half hour, we'll give you some more details on what their role is in this weekend's festival. That more coming up. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, thank you, Jewel. And by the end of the show, Jewel will have one of those powdered wigs on.
You think so?
I think so. That's her MO, so we'll look forward to that. We'll see her next half hour.
All right. We'll look forward to more information about this weekend's events.